Hello, I have a reading for you. They want me to start out with my gods and guides decks. There's like 4 of them mixed together. There might be 5 in here actually that are mixed together now. But I'm going to start with that. They'd like for me to pull those, then pull some tarot cards from the Crow deck. Thank you for your patience is what I hear. Thank you for your patience. Let's see what we have here. I can't see the one that just already came out. Divine Healing, Hilarion. Honor your sensitivity, retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others. So you must be someone that definitely has the ability to heal. You may not actually be fully in tune with all of that healing is what I'm hearing, but it's definitely something that you have inside of you. What you definitely can't see, you're not fully focused. So you can't see all this because you're not fully focused. Diana, focused intention. Think about what you desire. Set your sights high. Expect the best possible outcome. What's so interesting is this came from the decks that last night I was noticing they were not popping out. These cards for some reason were being like skipped over and over again. And I couldn't get any of them to pop out of the deck when I was pulling cards. But then I see at the bottom here, I see another one that they're wanting me to pull as well. So you're someone who's meant to teach other people. This could be in your job. This could be spiritually. This could be part of like your family, that you're like this wise leader in your family or in your friends group. But I see here this Mary Magdalene card that says Teacher Awakens. You have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. So if you have some people in your life that are trying to kind of like mute or muffle who you are, then the universe is saying, please do not let anyone come in and try to stop you from that. They'd like me to pull some of these more, I don't know if you call them like galactic cards. They're part of my Lumerian Star Child Oracle deck. But then they want me to also pull some of these to kind of help with like everyday guidance as well. Sometimes when I get someone in front of me, your spirit team is like, please tell them this. So if you find yourself here, whether this is your paid reading or not, you're here for a reason. Your guides want to get you a similar message. So please take what resonates. Cosmic Self. I was going to call it my galactic card deck, and the Cosmic Self came out, and it says, you are a cosmic being. Stay confident in your truth. So if you've been wondering why you feel like black sheep, why you feel like you live under a rock. Ooh, I got a right ear ringing with live under a rock. That came up yesterday. I want to say that term, live under a rock. We were talking about SpongeBob and how Patrick lives under a rock, and then Spirit said, live under a rock. That's important. So someone who is not always like, they don't always know the pop culture things that everybody else knows. And like sometimes like you're like, how did I miss this? How do I not know these things? But I know all of this other stuff. Like there are some things that I just know. If you've been wondering about that, about why you kind of feel like you don't quite belong anywhere, but it's not like you're a complete outcast. Maybe you do feel that way in some circumstances. There's a reason for that. It's called being a starseed. A starseed just means your soul has had a prior existence than this earth. So you've had past lives on this earth likely, as well as existences out in other places in the universe, probably over eons. So stay confident in your truth. So don't let anyone stop you. You have something to share. Stay confident in your truth. Do not let someone shake you. This is important. This is almost wanting to come out. So it means that you're not quite there. Okay, like you're not quite there, what this card is. The new man, enlightened masculine potential and new earth. So this may be something where you are like on the brink of a major part of your ascension, your awakening. Maybe you're just starting your awakening journey. And this is a card of encouragement saying like, please keep going. Please don't stop. I'm hearing like this country song. I think it's by Wade Hayes, and it's not the right context. at all, but it's like, don't stop doing what you're doing to me. But like, sorry, I had a phone call come in. So there may be communication that you need to give to Spirit, saying, please, Spirit, let this happen more. Let my awakening happen more. Be more specific with what it is that you like and don't like, that's happening around you. Manifestation coming in as well. Like, make sure that you are utilizing manifestation techniques. I'm hearing like 3, 6, 9. Yeah, there's some things that need to be uncovered. Release old identities, magnificent to release. So once you release some of these old ways of thinking about yourself, there was a quote that just came up, and it was like, it was on a show that I was watching. It was Kaleidoscope on Netflix. And it was I want to say the orange episode, maybe it was green, but it said something about how, like, you can't see, I'm butchering the quote, but it's like, you can't see your new self until you release the old person that you think that you are. This lady, she's going to like this addictions counseling thing, and this person walks up to her and says something similar to that. So like, I'm seeing that here, new man and releasing old identities. This is important. And you might, if you've never seen Kaleidoscope on Netflix, might be worth it, because I've gotten a lot of cool, like, spiritual messages from it. What else here? Because of your patience, I am pulling a lot more cards as a gift. Forgiveness, see the bigger picture, trust and heal. So yeah, lots of healing is needing to come forward for you in order for you to advance any further on even bringing manifestations in that you want. If you're not like, if you're like I don't know if I want to go down the spiritual path, that's fine. You don't have to, but that's a choice. But to bring in the things that you desire in life, you do have to release old. So not physical items and things within you. That just aren't serving you anymore, to bring in more positive energy. What do we have here? I will probably, they're saying they want me to read from the book for these ones, but if I get a message in about these cards anyway, I will say those as well, because I do intuitively read cards. But sometimes I'm hearing more recently, people want to see what's written so that they know that you're not like making it up, I guess. I can understand that. Okay. So we have the 10 of Wands, the 4 of Wands, and the 8 of Swords. So what I see with the 10 of Wands, when with all of these together, when I see them coming out together, I see there's a lot of burdens that are in your life, a lot of heaviness, a lot of things that need to be released. You're carrying a lot. So, and it's kind of like these two are surrounding this card, which is like celebration, joy, union. It's the 4 of Wands, but we also call it the 1111 card. So if you've seen a lot of 1111s, this may be another synchronicity saying, hey, this reading is for you. Hey, watch out for 1111s. But then we have the 8 of Swords, and the 8 of Swords is all about self-restriction. If you look at this card really closely, that bird's bindings are not heavily on there, and the only thing that is pinning it down is a sword. And what can a sword do? Cut through cloth easily. All the bird has to do is wiggle themselves free. Those swords even have a gap in them. So if they just wiggled themselves free, they might get a couple of cuts, as they're wiggling around in there to have the blindfold taken off and what feels like restriction removed from them. But overall, like, this bird, it's not really restricted. It's like a self-restriction. Like you're unwilling to put a little bit of effort into taking yourself out of a victim mindset. Yeah, things have happened to you. Clearly there's swords around this bird, and this bird has something tied around it. Sure. And in fact, it looks like it's in some pretty like stormy and cold, rough areas. It looks like there's some snow, maybe some sea around the bird, clouds in the sky. Yeah, it looks pretty stormy. But it probably feels worse than it is because they can't see. So I am going to read these ones to you. The 10 of Wands. So this one says, from a distance, the 10 of Wands didn't appear so big to the crow. However, once committed to carrying the wands, the crow quickly questioned whether or not it made the right choice and if it was now unable to manage the task. Was the treasure worth the effort? This card is a message of caution. You may have taken on responsibilities that could prove to be a bigger burden than anticipated. The Ten of Wands also may reflect an inner strength that will assist you during a time of struggle. Moving on to Four of Wands. It says, two crows harmoniously chatter as they celebrate the end of another beautiful day. The Four of Wands denotes a time of peace and harmony, especially regarding home and family. The Four of Wands also predicts a joyous occasion, such as a birth or wedding, could be on the horizon. You may also see the Four of Wands as a reminder to connect with those who bring joy and happiness to your life. Throw a dinner party, arrange for a backyard barbecue, or have friends over. It may not feel like it at this moment, but you will soon have a reason to celebrate. And then the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords says, the crow is caught in a cage of swords and wrapped in a long red ribbon that represents her limiting self-beliefs. She is a prisoner, powerless due to a lack of vision or inability to break free from her self-imposed cage. The Eight of Swords is a message to take back your power by looking at your situation from a different angle, so a perspective shift. The Eight of Swords denotes a challenge due to restrictions that appear to be overwhelming beyond your capabilities. You have the power to overcome any problem. The Eight of Swords asks that you look inward to discover the potential within. And because you specifically waited so long for this reading, and I would sit and I would apologize, but I just hear it's divine timing. It's divine timing. It's divine timing. I am going to pull another couple of cards. Because I am being called to do that. Take the Lead is at the bottom. Take the Lead. That's at the bottom there, number 58. So that kind of runs back to those beginning cards about like the teacher awakening, that there's something that you are meant to share that will help other people heal. Maybe you have your own story that is going to help other people. I mean, everyone has a story. But maybe you have your own story that needs to be shared because that may help many people along the way. Or you may help just that one person that goes on to help so many others because you inspired them to speak up. Let's see. Unseen down there. And then we have 59. Starfish Spirit, open to infinite possibility. The Groundhog Spirit, time to let go. We were talking about releasing things. So there's so much potential. That New Man card said potential on it. And now it says open to infinite possibility. And then time to let go. And then we have down here, we have two more down here. I was talking about expressing and how you have something to share. We have Canary Spirit, number 12, that says sing your own song. Your own story is powerful. And with that healing card that we had in the beginning, the Hilarion card, we now have Deer Spirit that says, it's card number 18, and it says bring a gentle touch. So you have the ability to, like, these cards just fold right into the beginning card. So what a great way to end the reading. You have this ability to go beyond the struggles that you have right now. And part of that is holding yourself accountable that you are struggling. If you haven't ever tried mirror work, looking in the mirror and just being honest with yourself and saying, I'm struggling with this, I'm struggling with this. And then affirming, like, I am strong, I am resilient, like, I am accountable, I am beautiful, I am capable, I am worthy of my dreams coming true, I am worthy of a happy and healthy and beautiful outcome. So if you'd like, whoever it is that's watching, if you are feeling called to this reading and you would like a more in-depth reading face-to-face, where I can actually like sit and chat with you and pull cards as we go, you can book with me at pagehook.com. But thank you so much, and thank you for your patience. And they want me to pull just one more because you are so patient. And go down 3. 1, 2, 3. Make your dreams real. You are worthy of your dreams coming true. And I just hear Charlotte's Web. All right, words are powerful. If you look up the meaning of Charlotte's Web, it means words are powerful. And the moral of the story is that true, authentic friendships are invaluable. All right. I love you. Thank you so much. Dog spirit. They just want to keep giving to you. Be loyal to what you love. All right. Bye.